Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your What to Expect read for the month of September.
So for this read, we're doing a dual intuitive read.
Yes.
I'm going to drop 3 cards. Mrs. Gemini will do the same. We're going to grab some clarifiers. We're going to paint the picture of what to expect. And we'll grab some oracle cards to sum it up for you.
Yes.
Or get you some extra messages.
Yes. If you are new here, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. It means so much that you support our channel.
Absolutely.
We are offering private readings at this time, and everything will be in the description box below.
Be sure to check your natal chart and see if you have any other signs in prominent places.
Yes.
And check out those videos too, because there could be messages for you in there.
I'm so happy to be in Virgo season.
Virgo season.
The sun showed itself, so this your first card is the sun, showed itself to me so many times during my shuffle. First off, it was on the bottom, and then it was in the middle, and then it was like, it's ridiculous. So it was definitely meant to come out. The sun card, sun is in Virgo, beautiful energy, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the world. I'm so sorry about that, but still, the sun. It reminds me of the sun because of all the sunflowers, but still.
That's the sun.
Oh, it's the world. All right. It looks spot on like the sun, so works for me. Ooh, and the lovers. Queen of Wands, lovers.
I have the Ace of Cups, the Fool,
World.
and the Page of Swords.
Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna grab one more. We have Page of Wands too. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. Awesome. Beautiful.
I have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck.
All right, Virgo. Would you like to get started, Mr. Gemini?
Yeah, so I have here, it seems like the overarching energy here is a sort of a mind game, a mind trap you're in here. Again, this card always speaks to me of being entrapped mentally, possibly feeling stuck or trapped in some sort of situation. In reality, you aren't really ever stuck there, right? But there is the off chance that you are. So be aware that you can come out of this energy, and it looks like you're going to. I do see a strong offer of love here with the Ace of Cups and someone jumping at it, okay? And it's a fast-moving energy here with the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords, okay? Male or female, doesn't really matter. Princess of Swords is a fast-moving energy, and it's about communication in a lot of ways. I do see that possibly this offer of love here and this leap of faith into it could be with an air sign of sorts, right? But to be honest with you, there is a mental prison here that you're going to break free of in the month of September, and it's going to feel great. The Fool doesn't feel bad, right? He's a great energy to be in. Okay, so I do see a lot of positive change coming. Go ahead, Mr. Gemini.
Yeah, so I see cycle breaking. I see the beginnings of new cycles. I believe that you will be leaving this mental anguish, like Mr. Gemini said with this Tower card. You're leaving your old expectations, and you're really letting the world, and I read it as the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. So I see as in the beginning of the month, you're really just allowing this tower to fall, and you're letting the world, the universe come in and really help you to start this new cycle. And it brings a lot of confidence and determination and winning, a sense of winning with this Queen of Wands. And it brings us into the Lovers and the Page of Wands. So this is a passionate connection that you will be having with either somebody. This could be the ending of a relationship. We do have the Page of Wands. below the Tower card. So this could be the ending of a relationship, but it really just feels really good to let it go, and bringing in a much more stable partnership. Something where you get to be the confident person. You're meeting someone who really, or you're involved with someone who really brings out the best in you. And I love this World card. I just want to show you, and it does look like she is dancing in the sun, but it's just very, very open and honest, and there's no frills about it. This person is having just a splendid time, letting everything, all the worries just fall by the wayside, and you can then proceed into your confident and balanced self. I see some of you are actually, maybe some of you guys are artists going into a partnership where you're able to use your artistic abilities, your creative abilities, with this Page of Wands. You may even be writing down and painting how you feel about somebody, and it just really makes you open up. It just makes you open up more to the possibility of love for some of you, but also the possibility of you having self-love. So I see that some of you Virgos, especially during Virgo season, it's very powerful for you guys. It's very, it's a passionate time for you. You're able to move in a direction that you want to go in, rather than having a direction that has already been planned out for you. So there's no plans really in place that I'm seeing. You really have full range, full manifestation powers here. So I'm going to grab some clarifiers for you guys, because I really want to know what this World card is really about. Ooh, as I say it, King of Pentacles. So of course Virgo, right? It is about Virgo season. It is about our planet and our, being within that sun, the glow of the sun, the healing power. That's probably why I kept thinking the sun. Virgo season. Let's get something for the Queen of Wands. Strength. Oh my gosh. And I was talking about the sun. This is Leo energy. This is bright. This is fiery. This is confident. Right below the Queen of Wands. This is gorgeous.
I do get a strong sense here with the Devil behind the Six of Swords on my clarifiers. With the Eight of Swords here, and then the Fool, the Ace of Cups, right? So the message I'm picking up right now is that someone is coming to pull you out of the wreckage.
Yes.
And I believe that this Eight of Swords is temptation, and they're going to pull you away from that. Some of you may have some strong addictions, possibly to drugs, alcohol, or gambling. Something like that, something that it's hard to control. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Or cheating.
Yep, or
Someone
cheating.
may not be able to be.
I have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands below that, and I have Temperance on the bottom of the deck, which to me really speaks to the fact that you have the ability to resist these temptations. Okay?
Yes.
But someone is, with this Ace of Cups here, the Fool, someone is coming to pull you out of that. And it's not that you need their strength to overcome your problems, as much as it is they want to help you with it, because no one deserves to be faced with temptation and feel like they're losing that battle. Okay?
Yeah.
No one deserves that.
No.
I do see that you are a little off-put by their energy. Maybe you think they're trying to get something from you, and you're waiting for your ships to come in here. This could also be getting away with the shirt on your back from a bad situation. So to me, people call it the Thief card. I prefer to call it an escape. Okay, an escape card. You're getting away. This dude's obviously in a temple that he's not familiar with. There's these different sort of heads up here that are very much more tribal, and he's not dressed that way, right? But there is a fox here, so he's smart enough to get out of that. But be aware, you're waiting for your ships to come in. I think that this person moving towards you is probably coming to do that for you. There is, again, a strong sensation I'm getting of someone coming to help you. And I don't think they're coming to take from you. I think that you have the power within you to be balanced enough to handle the situation, though. And it's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You are going to take a leap of faith. This could be an air sign again that you're messing with, especially because we have the Seven of Swords. Maybe, Virgo, that their wit strikes you as, their intelligence or wit strikes you as conniving. But that's probably not the case. Okay, it seems like they just want to help you with the Six of Swords here, right? They're coming at you with the Six of Swords energy, but you're picking up on it as a Seven of Swords energy, like they're trying to get whatever they can. But I don't think it's that way. I think that they honestly want to help you. Could be an Aquarius in a lot of ways, because they do want to help people.
Yes.
I do see, though, here, you have the balance within you to resist the temptations. This person only wants to try to make it better. So don't be afraid of it. It feels like you're going to be at first. Or maybe you feel like this person coming to you is tempting and it's dangerous for you. Possibly, but it doesn't seem like they're coming in with any kind of bad or ill will.
No.
Okay.
And I see a divine counterpart with
there's
the Queen
the Lovers
and King
over
of
there.
Wands and the Lovers.
Yeah.
You potentially could have been released from this, an Eight of Swords.
And
Actually, that's more of a clarifier that popped out of the deck as I was shuffling. And the Eight of Swords is it's imprisonment. It's self-inflicted imprisonment. You are blinding yourself. You can easily take off the blindfold and see what the truth of the matter is. And that's, you can easily leave this situation. And I see that with the Tower card. I feel like it was like the Tower came down and you moved out of it, and now there's somebody who's showing who they truly are, and you don't know if you should trust it or not. But there is some sort of soul connection. There is some sort of divine counterpart in this person that you have in mind, or this person that you are meeting.
it's exactly what you've been waiting for to come in.
Yes,
That's why I
yes.
keep saying you're maybe thinking the wrong thing of it. Because this Three of Wands is very much waiting for your ships to come in.
Yes. And it brings out a lot of confidence. Like, you're showing, like with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, you're showing your confidence, and that's very attractive to people. And you are out of this relationship. If you are coming out of a relationship, a work situation, you are coming out as this very stable energy with the King of Pentacles, and you have everything that you need in your life, except for you are waiting for that one person who's really going to take you away from a limiting belief system that, okay, well, I'm just divorced, or I'm separated, or whatever it is, and I need to focus on myself. But I see that there's someone coming in where you're really thinking, how can I think of myself if my thoughts are consumed by somebody else? If I meet somebody, isn't that a toxic behavior with the devil? Isn't that toxic for me? I just came out of this relationship. How am I supposed to, and that's the Eight of Swords as well, how am I supposed to justify this to myself? And really what the universe is telling you is you have the strength to determine whether or not you're able to go on with this relationship or even meet somebody new. I also see somebody creating a vision board, really creating, if you are not in the position to go out, maybe you have children or something, and you're not in the position to go out and meet someone, or you're just like, you know what, I'm completely done. Create a vision board and put that relationship that you truly desire on that vision board. Because it's going to come to you.
That's right.
The universe is telling you that again, I've been telling all the signs, the new moon is in 7 days.
It's very vision boardy.
Yes,
This
it
image
is.
on this card. She's painting, yes. But
Hey, you can paint, you can copy and paste, whatever.
I'd also like to bring up Virgo, if you're unaware, that the devil is a master number 6, just like the Lovers, and the devil is a bastardization of the Lovers.
Yes.
Okay, it's the devil is the Lovers misled into temptation.
Yes.
Where they're
Yes.
hurting each other, right? They're not causing good things; they're causing pain.
Yes.
So just be aware of that. You know, that could be what you're afraid of. The offer is too good to be true kind of situation. Just one last thing I wanted to add before I threw my card down for your oracle.
And it's beautiful. So the oracle card that I received for you guys is block out distractions 100%. Stay determined. Stay on your path. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know that what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And I definitely see you doing that. You have the strength to do it. And honestly, like in your work environment, in your relationships, in your life, you are able to go about making a vision board or writing down your story. Write down your story so you are able to know that there is nothing that's going to get your undivided attention other than the life that you desire. This could be work, career, relationships, planning on buying a house, whatever it is. You have the ability, or even deepening your spiritual awareness. These things are very important for a balanced human. And I believe that you are going about this in such a determined, passionate way during Virgo season, which means that you have all the energies from the sun. You have the energy from the sun to come and push you into the life that you've always desired.
Absolutely. And I have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So, and notice here, small but subtle kind of thing. The card I tossed onto the table, the card landed here, and it is literally bridging the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords.
Yes.
This person's not coming to take, they're coming to give.
Yes.
And the Six of Swords is representing the give, the Seven of Swords is representing the take, and that's not what they're trying to do. Okay?
Yes.
That's not what they want.
No.
And it's not what you want either. And they see what you want because they want that with you. Okay?
Yes.
This is a beautiful energy to be in. New moon in Virgo. Super awesome.
New moon
a time
coming
to
up.
give rather than to take. And I
Yes.
think that's from the person here.
Yes.
Not necessarily you, although I think you already know that it's always a time to give rather than to take.
Yes, and I definitely see you blocking out your distractions in order to really manifest the life that you're desiring.
Absolutely.
The relationship in this case that you're desiring.
All right, Virgo. If you guys need any extra guidance, details for personal readings are down in the description below. If you're new here, please give us a subscribe and a like. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to us, Virgo.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome, guys. Good luck out there.
Bye. See you soon.